And happy to have Annalee Leonard here. We're going to talk about budgeting for back to school. We talked about the tax-free holidays that are happening in Alabama and in Florida. And you've got some budget tips for us. And let's talk about number one, which is a budget. I mean, you got to create a budget, right?
You got to have a budget. One of the things, Patrick, I tell people and throughout my entire financial services field, you got to have a budget. Whether you're retiring, you're working, shopping. A budget. Without the budget, you really get into big trouble.
Right.
Especially, you know, you have children and you walk in and they want this or they see that has this character or that character on it, and all of a sudden you're overspending.
Right.
So have a budget, stay on the budget, make the children a part of the budget. They want something special, say, okay, you can have this if you spend your summer allowance on it.
All of a sudden they don't want it as much.
Now they don't want it, and put a little twister to it. Whatever you save, you get to keep. See, now you're teaching them budget, and don't cave in and say, oh, Mom will pay the extra.
Right.
No, the budget.
And timing is everything. We talked about this tax-free. Yes, we're going to be battling crowds this weekend, but it's worth it.
It's definitely worth it. You know, I was telling you a while ago, there are four words I love in the financial planning field. I don't get to use them all the time. Tax efficient, tax-free. So if you can get something tax-free, that literally is money in your pocket. You've got 4 children, you tell me, you go out and spend money on 4 children, you spend $3,000, 6% of that is a lot of money you can use on something else.
And that brings you to taking inventory, because you may have some of the stuff that you don't think you do, right? And that's as simple as going through your kid's backpack.
Sure. Well, you know what happens. The end of the year, they come home with this backpack. They can barely walk because it's so heavy, and they throw it on the floor, or it winds up under the bed. You don't see it again until August or maybe December of the following year. Open that backpack, go through it, see what's in it. There may be things in there they never used. There may be things that are reusable. The backpack itself might be reusable, or you can pass it to the younger child.
Yeah, absolutely. And there are also some great apps out there. You can always use your smartphone, your computer, whatever it may be, because there are some useful tips, useful tools at your fingertips. Oh,
very useful tools. And I mean, I think most people know that on your cell phone. You've got the little app. You can hold it up to the barcode and find out, is this a good place to buy this, or should I go someplace else?
Sure.
And people can visit my website, Mainstay, Pensacola, and we've got the link to that app if they don't have it.
Well, let's put it up on the screen right now. Mainstay Pensacola is a great way to get some more information about budgeting, not just for back to school, I'm sure, but for everything. So, Annalee, great information. We really appreciate it. Appreciate you sharing it with us, and glad to have you here.
Good. Thank you so much.